Hello class 10. In this video, I will be revising with you Father's Help Unit 1. So please take out your book to page number 1. Lying in bed, Swami realized with a shudder that it was Monday morning. So he suddenly realized that it was Monday morning. It looked as though only a moment ago it was Friday. So it looked as if it was a moment ago it was Friday. Already Monday was here and already Monday is here. He hoped he didn't have to go to school. He thought that he would not go to school. At 9 o'clock, Swaminathan wailed. At 9 o'clock, he wailed. He cried out, "I have a headache." Mother generously suggested that Swami might stay at home. Mother suggested that Swami to stay at home. At 9:30, when he ought to have been in the school prayer hall, Swami was lying on the bench in the mother's room. So, when he's supposed to be in the school prayer hall, Swami was lying on the bench in the mother's room. Father asked him, "Have you no school today?" So the father asked him, "Don't you have any school?" "Headache." Swami replied that he is having headache. "Nonsense. Dress up and go." So the father is much more strict and he says him to get up and go to his school immediately. While what we can see about the mother, that she's quite generous and she asks him, "Okay, you are having a problem, why don't you take rest? Loaf about less on Sundays and you will be without a headache on Mondays." If you loaf about less on Sundays, you will not have headache on Monday. Swami knew how strict his father could be. So he changed his tactics. "I can't go so late to the school. I can't go so late to the school." Why can't he go? Because he is having a sir. "You will have to. It's your own fault. It's your own fault and you have to go to sleep." "What will the teacher think if I go so late? What will the teacher think if I go so late?" "Tell him you had a headache and so are late." You just tell him that you had a headache and so you are late. "He will scold me if I say so. So if I say so, my teacher is going to scold me." "Will he?" "Let us see. He'll scold you." "Okay, let's see. What's his name?" "Samuel." "Does he always scold the students?" "He always scolds the students like that." "He's very angry man. He's especially angry with boys who come late." "I wouldn't like to go late to Samuel's class. He's basically angry with boys who come late and I really don't want to go to late in Samuel's class." "If he's so angry, why not tell your headmaster about it? If he's so angry, why don't you tell your headmaster regarding this?" "They say that even the headmaster is afraid of him." So he's just making up everything and he's saying that, they say that even the headmaster is angry of him. Now, according to your comprehension exercises, let us revise a little bit. With a shudder, Swami realized that it was Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Monday. It was Monday. When Swami were to have been in the school prayer hall, he was lying on the bench, table, bed, desk, bench. Next, according to Swami, Samuel is specially angry with the boys who are absent, late, inattentive, indisciplined. Late. Fill in the chart with information from the text. The time when Swami complained of headache, what time was it? At 9 o'clock. Swami wailed that he is having a headache. Person who ordered Swami to dress up and go to school? Father. Name of the teacher mentioned by Swami? Samuel. State whether the following statements are true or false. Swami said that he had a headache. True. And you have to write the supporting statement, and what you will write? At 9 o'clock, Swaminathan wailed, "I have a headache." Means you have to write directly from the passage. In Madhyamik, passage will be given, but here for the test, no passage will be given. Swami was lying in his father's room. Okay, so is it correct or not? It will be that false. Why? You will write Swami was lying on the bench in the mother's room, not father's room. Okay. According to Swami, the headmaster was not afraid of Samuel. So false. They say that even the headmaster is afraid of him. That part. So this was all in your exercises. Now I will give you further questions. First is, what did Swami realize? Swami realized with a shudder that it was Monday morning. What did he feel? Just as he realized it was Monday, he felt that only a moment ago it was Friday, and suddenly it was Monday, and he hoped he didn't have to go to school. When did Swami wail that he's having a headache? At 9 o'clock. If it is asked that what trick did he think, he thought that he's going to say about a headache for not going to school. Mother generously suggested Swami might stay at home at 9:30 when he would to have been in the school prayer hall. So mother generally suggested him to be in the school prayer hall when Swami was lying down in the bench. So what was Swami doing? He was lying down in the bench in his mother's room. What did his father ask? The father asked him whether he had school or not. And what instructions did his father give? His father asked him to dress up as quickly as possible and advised him to loaf about less on Sundays so that he doesn't have any headache on Monday. Swami, what tactics did he change and why? Swami knew that his father was a strict one, and so he changed his tactics. He said that he cannot go to school because he is having a teacher who is especially angry with boys who come late. And what was his name? The name of the teacher was Samuel. And what kind of a man he is according to Swami? Swami said that Samuel is a very angry man. He is especially angry with boys who used to come late, and he would not like to go to Samuel's class, and he has heard even that the headmaster is afraid of him. What did his father, you can say that, what did his father suggest him? His father said that if he is so angry, why not they complain about him to the headmaster. So students, this was unit 1 from your chapter Father's Help. In my next video, I shall continue with unit 2.